Ah, there's my handsome giant.
It's finally happening.
I know. This guy tricked me. He's gonna take me down the aisle, take me off the market.
Huh?
It's funny.
Oh, we have someone here we want you to meet.
Yeah, all you have to do is just Clooney charm the shit out of her, and you're golden.
Or you could just be your charming self.
Oh, please. I Clooney charmed you the day we met.
What? What are you talking about?
I did. I gave you gravity Clooney with a little bit of Three Kings mixed in. You never even saw it coming.
You never Clooney'd anything.
He was helpless.
I mean, a guy comes up to me at a bar and says that he thinks I'm hot. That's super strange. He's probably a serial killer or like a Republican or something. If I'm gonna meet a guy for the first time, I have to be able to Google him, like a deep Goog. And the results better not just be like his LinkedIn profile. Like, I want to know as much about him as digitally possible. I want to know his likes and his unlikes.
Don't you mean dislikes?
I want to know if he takes selfies with a mirror. Because if you don't do your research, the next thing you know, you're going to be swept off your feet and you end up back at his place and you find out that he still listens to the Kings of Leon.
I mean, I'm not in social media at all, or whatever. I'm in front of the screen so much with my job as it is.
What do you mean?
I mean, I don't see the point, I guess. I talk to people that I want to talk to when I want to talk to them.
Well, how are you ever going to meet someone?
Someday I want to be able to tell my children that their mother and I were at the same place at the same time, and she was so beautiful that despite any fear or social awkwardness that I have on a regular basis, I had got up the courage to go across the room and say, "Hi, I'm Jed."
It's really sweet. But in your fairy tale scenario, you're completely basing it on one thing. Looks. Like how superficial.
I mean, that's how Will and Dave met. They met at this bar 6 years ago.
Well, spoiler alert, those two men don't match.
Wait, what?
Seriously, your mother and I, we think that marriage is this thing that the younger generations scoff at nowadays. It's not cool to get married anymore. It's cool to grow a beard. It's cool to sleep around. It's cool to smoke a cigarette made of electricity. What's cool, two people supporting each other without question. Love each other without question. Yeah, I'm gonna stop before I get too emotional. But just know that your mother and I couldn't be more proud to call you our sons. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. I love you. I love you, dude.
This is how we do it.
This is my favorite song from 9th grade. Let's free!
know what makes me crazy? I'm sorry, can I say this? You know what makes me nuts? The fact that we could be together here, together, sharing our night, spending our time, and you are gonna choose someone else to be with.
It is fucked up how good you were, Frankie. I mean, that was some Meryl shit. If there was a best performance by an actress in a community theater production, you would win. And I hope that, you would thank me in your acceptance speech, but you probably wouldn't, you ungrateful slut.
Thanks, Abby.
I mean, I'm quitting. I mean, who cares that I was in Xanadu on Broadway, right? I mean, what's the fucking point? Hey, where's Phil?
He's at home grading, or something. Midterm's coming up, I think.
Okay. Not to be rude or anything, but what the fuck are you doing wasting your talents here? I mean, no offense to the lovely locals. I'm sure this place is, like, totally gorgeous during the day and all, but shit, if you were back in the city, you would tear it up.
Thank you, but this is, this is home now. Speaking of, are you gonna follow me back to the house?
Oh, babes, I wish I could. I'm sure your house is quaint as fuck, but I have a rehearsal in the village, so. But hey, could you please come down and hang out with me sometime? We could go out, we could get drunk, you could crash at my place, hang over brunch in the morning.
It's hard to get away on weekends, so.
Okay. Well, whatever makes you comfy.
Hey.
Hey.
I really miss it.
Huh. Honey, I do too. I tell you every weekend, those poppy seed bagels from Black Seed. Oof.
No, I mean, it's more than that. It's... Every day was a new possibility, a chance for something to happen. It's not the same here.
Right. But let's not forget, there was a lot that sucked about it. And here, we're finally on tenure. We finally own. And yes, it's not our dream house. Totally, but it's better than shelling out $3K a month for that shoebox we lived in, right? Look, you see what I'm not doing? Touching both walls at the same time.
It's a miracle.
I just think there's something really beautiful in knowing that we were completely selfless and making sure that our kids are gonna have the best lives possible. Yeah?
Yeah.
You're ovulating, right?
Oh, I'm cold. I will in a minute.
Please stop wasting your time on Facebook.
Cool, thank you.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Small drip.
Small drip. There you go.
Thank you, Carl.
No problem, Jim. We got a quad Americano for Tasha.
You know how I take my coffee, but you don't even know my name.
It's Tasha. I'm sorry, it says on your cup, so I figured it's probably either Tasha or Americano. I'm Jed. Triplet?
Tasha.
I don't know why I said my last name.
Oh, well, Loreno. You know, I think I've actually seen you in here before. You're very courteous. Most people just take up this whole station.
You work around here?
Yes.
I work at home, which is by choice.
Well, I'm actually really late for a meeting, but it was nice to officially meet you, Jed.
Yeah, and I'll shoot you a friend request if I can figure out how.
What?
I just signed up on social medias.
Wait, you just got a Facebook.
Yeah,
Well, welcome to the future, Jed.
thanks.
Hey. I just got off a call where the manager of Francesca, one of the Real Housewives, tore me a new cleanse hole because they're gonna lose their sponsorship deal with Hollywood Tan if we don't bump the numbers. We need a real yoga girl level push here.
They just won't approve any of the content ideas we have. We've suggested motion, activation, live Twitter Q&A. All she does is take selfies.
Tasha, call the guy in China, buy 500,000 followers.
Oakley, we don't have to do that.
Aren't you tired of managing the digital lives of C-list YouTubers and DJs? I want to be posting for Gosling. We should be creating campaigns for Wheezy Yeezy Jigga.
Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe, instead of chasing clients who already have followings, we build it ourselves.
So what? Take someone like Kevin here and invest time, energy, resources into growing his audience across all social media until he's seen as an influencer? This Kevin? Pepsi won't pay to see an Instagram of whatever garbage Kevin decides to eat that day. Toyota isn't gonna shell out $10,000 for a vine of Kevin driving his trash car.
Yeah, I don't own a car, so.
Exactly. Listen, you guys are all really sweet kids. And your parents probably all really believe you made the right decision to not become doctors or lawyers because the world is different now. But unless you love sleeping in the room you grew up in and watching The Voice with Grandma, we're gonna need better ideas than that. Essential oil spreads. Essential oil spreads. Just remember, the line of overconfident, clever millennials who think their opinion is the only one that matters is literally endless.
Hello?
Hey, Jed, it's Lucia from Condé Nast.
Oh, hi, Lucia. How are you?
It could be better, could be better. Huge favor. Our in-house guy botched the job, and you would be saving my ass again if you could pull this project off today.
Yeah, okay.
Great, I'm sending you the material right now. I just need a standard six-pack, blue eyes instead of green, and his junk needs to be bigger.
Okay, like a lot bigger or?
A lot.
I can do that. I can mess around with this guy's junk. No problem. Right, and you needed it by, what did you say you needed it by?
9 p.m.
Yeah, okay, well, all right. Well, I better do it now then. I can do that. Yeah, I can make that happen.
Talk soon, Jed.
You got it. Hi.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, honestly, not a problem. Anytime.
I'm calling you next week. All right. Bye, Jed.
Okay, bye. Also, Lucia, I mean, I don't know if you would want to grab a drink or... Hello? Lucia?
Hey, are you switching coconut oil again? Lights before I go? Good talk.
Hey.
Hey, Carl.
Drip with room.
No. I'm gonna have a latte today.
Look out, world. Here comes Jed with a vanilla latte.
No, I'll just do a regular latte.
Hey, Jed.
Oh, hey, Tasha.
Sit down.
Shit, yeah, you will. Hey.
So, how's life online?
Bigger, I guess.
I loved that picture of you with Usher.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, that was a fun night.
When was that?
Spring 2014.
2014.
Yeah.
Really, really nice work, Jed. I mean, honestly, you have some serious talent.
What are you talking about?
It's simple. That picture was taken in April 2014, and that cardigan you're wearing is from the Banana Winter collection of 2015. It's physically impossible for that moment to have ever happened. Listen, Jed, I think it's brilliant.
You do?
I'm not trying to expose your shit or decimate your newfound digital life or anything like that. I want to help you.
Help me with what? I'm very confused.
I'm interested to see if I can take someone like you, someone living in the dark ages of social media, and grow their following to a significant place.
Okay.
We already know that you're a gentleman. You're obviously a gifted artist, and you're good looking but not too good looking, so I really think people will identify with you. Why don't I come over and you can show me how you do it?
Loosen up. Great.
Good?
You got it.
Wow. Good job with the lighting.
Tasha, why are you interested in doing this with me?
Let me break something down for you, Jay. Of the 7.2 billion people on Earth, 3 billion have internet access. 2.1 billion are using social media right now. You are a blank canvas. We are measured by the amount of people who follow us. Our relevancy is quantifiable. Online currency is the new currency, and the sooner that we accept that, the sooner we're able to succeed. Who am I more likely to date? The guy who has 56,000 Twitter followers, or the guy whose avatar is still Meg? It's simple. You need to have an opinion, you need to keep it short, and you need to have it now. You need to engage, you need to stay ahead. You know, people with power create trends, and usually those people are celebrities. But Daniel? Not interested in celebrities. I'm interested in celebritization. That's where you come in. So, Jay, do you want to stay an egg?
No, I hate eggs.
Good, me too. Okay, so I've been thinking about it, and you have a really nice start with your Facebook.